Hey, how's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a good day. Right, and welcome to Monday, kind of thing. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly get Stream Raiders battle going first of all, and then we'll jump onto good old PV County. So let's have a look. Let's go for that one to start off with, and we'll drop that down there. There we go, guys. If anybody wants to join in, you're more than welcome to. The link's there in chat. We've got 30 minutes for the first battle. How's it going, Patty Daddy? Hope you're doing well. And Squeezy, hope you're alright, mate. Welcome back. So, I'm missing something. There it is. I forgot my little tablet. For switching screens makes life a lot easier when you're streaming. So just give me a sec to get this up and running first. But yeah, how you guys doing out there? Hope you all had a good weekend. So just to let you know, obviously the reason I wasn't streaming on Friday was one, I was having internet issues, which didn't help, and also with the time difference in that. Obviously Monday and Wednesday streams were overlapping too many people, so I thought I'd basically have the day off and just take it easy. Also, I did jump in on Dave's stream later on when he went live, obviously on Friday. But yeah, one thing I have done, I did actually do a quick video for anybody who's kind of new to PV County, and it runs through all the different what do you call it, the power companies, the fishing and the fish hatcheries, and a little bit on obviously like the desert and the oil wells and stuff like that, how to find them, stuff like that. If you wanted to check them out, I have uploaded it's on about an hour long video. I'll just grab this link a minute and pop it in chat. Hey, Grimwald, how you doing, mate? So, yeah, so this is what I did on Friday. Obviously, I was able to upload it later on in the evening because the internet for some reason seemed to stable out, but you're more than welcome to go over there, check it out if you want to. Um, hey, Peter Coffle, how you doing, mate? And also, if you haven't seen it yet, let me douche. There is something on the Giants website being posted this afternoon. Let me switch to desktop. And it's to do with the used vehicle sales. I would definitely recommend going over, just have a quick look. It doesn't say too much, but I'll pop this in chat for you guys as well. So if you go to that link, you can actually read it through at any time you want. Obviously, you do have all the different fact sheets and stuff. Just all you have to do is click on it, and it will show you everything. Obviously, it does cover a little bit about obviously what you'd actually be getting if you were getting the sales. From the sounds of it, what they've done is they've got a cycle of different vehicles being sold throughout the game play. But yeah, definitely maybe give that a quick check. But there's a few new options here. Obviously, that's going to be probably your brands. That's going to be your vehicles, your implements. Obviously, you've got your sales popping up in the middle here. But obviously, I'm guessing this is going to be like your pallets and your hay bales and stuff. I'm guessing. Oh, didn't mean to do that. This bottom one here is going to be the garage for the stuff that you actually own. But then you got these two underneath, which I'm not sure about. Maybe one's like a work hour on your vehicles, for instance. I don't know. And then obviously you got a box there. What they are, who knows? Have to wait and see. But yeah, definitely check that one out, guys. Yeah. But anyway, wow. for a little while. So let me just find where the heck I am. Where are you? There. Right in. So, doing goodish. Some really bad news earlier today. How about yourself? Oh, that's a shame, mate. Yeah, my Monday's been not too bad. Kind of busy. Nothing new, unfortunately. School runs, shopping, stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully, get everything sorted out. Feel pretty cool. You'll be able to. Exactly, that is going to help so many people out. Obviously, that was one thing that was hopefully going to be added to 19 as a base game, but it never actually came. So obviously, they have been listening to all the players and stuff, and obviously implemented it finally. So, with that being said, obviously this is still quite early save game. One thing I do need to actually get around to doing is filling up the greenhouses and orchards, because I just have not had a chance to do that yet. So I need to grab some fertilizer. That should be more than enough. I need to grab some herbicide. I want them. And I need some lime, wouldn't it? And while I'm at it, yeah, so it's going to be objects. Okay, so the other one would be the placeables that I thought was maybe the house. The garage should say. Okay. Yep, obviously there is that the mod on the mod hub that you can use. Obviously the only thing that you won't get, as far as I'm aware, is the sale options that come around every now and again. What did I want? Oh yeah, I remember. Because I know a lot of the time that has to be actually built into the actual map. Yeah, exactly. Ghost DK, how you doing, mate? Welcome. Yeah, a lot of it has to be built into the actual map. And what will happen is, at certain points in the gameplay, a sale will actually come up, and you should technically get flags if it's been set up properly to say this product's on sale and this product, and you should get notification. So obviously a lot of maps aren't actually set up to use the used mod, vehicle mod, but in hindsight you can use it as it is. But yeah, obviously you're not going to get those like 50% offs and all that. So let's grab that. Let's grab you. Might need a tanker for the fertilizer, the herbicide I should say. So there we go. So just quickly do this first. Yeah, obviously, like I said, the maps do need to be set up for the sales and that. I know if the mod first came out, a few people mentioned about having it added to PV County. But at that time, Dave was getting ready to wrap up, and obviously move on to maybe doing I think it was a 64 at the time. Obviously that never came to fruition, unfortunately, but who knows, FS22 is coming up, so we might even get a 64 out of him. So, but yeah, it's definitely something that will need to be added to any FS19 map for the sales. So let's just have a look. Oh, there we go. Alright then. So I've got the water and the compost already in these. So obviously I just need the fertilizer, the lime, there's that, and the herbicide if this, I don't think, oh we'll take it, okay good. Now I'll get them going. Oh, and the pallets as well, which I think I've got plenty in storage to get them going at least. You won't actually be able to move them because they're actually built into the map itself, is what I understand. But yeah, it's exactly the same as any other map. Oh, is it? Okay, as far as I'm aware, you can't move them, but to buy the land, it's just obviously you hit X in the map and then buy the actual property. So, for instance, if it's there, buy that property. But as far as I'm aware, you shouldn't be able to do that. But just be careful, Grimwald, as well. If you're going to mess around with the map, it might affect other things. Cool, that thing takes ages. What I might just do while that's doing that, I'll do the next one. Come here, you. Yeah, because obviously it is actually built into the map itself. It's not placeable. So obviously if you're going to move it around the map, then you might have to actually turn it into a actual placeable rather than something that's built in. Okay. Okie dokie. That's cool. There we go. Right. Lime there. Obviously this is going to have plenty of lime in these bags that I've done. Yeah. So what I'll just probably do is leave them down the side of one of them or something. Or even drop a silo and just bring it over every now and again. Actually, while I'm here, obviously yesterday I actually jumped on here, got a few things done. Oh, will you stop it? Actually, I'll just leave it there. I got 2 more bridges actually being built now. Obviously, the 3 I had built is this one here, so I can get to Cargill. I need to raise up the money to actually buy that land. I built that one there, and I've built this one up here. Okay, guys. So the ones I'm working on at the minute is this bridge here, down from the store, and then where I am now, the bridge here is also up and running, or almost up and running. It's filled up. It's just waiting for it to finish building. So the 2 bottom ones there are on 72%, so hopefully that shouldn't take too much longer. How's that doing? Why is that speed so big now again? Okay, so that's nearly finished. I think. Should be. I'm sure it's about 5,000, 50,000. Let's sit and watch this for a minute. Yep, thought so. Okay. Actually, what I'll just do is I'll drop that on the trigger and hopefully it'll take it. Should do. Straight from the pallet then. Yep, so I can pop back in a minute. Oop. God, this fast farmer thing's annoying. Right, so fertilize it. There's that. I'll just let that carry on for now and I'll pop back every now and again and just move it across. But that's at least those 2 up and running. Obviously these bags are base game ones that I've edited, so they do hold a heck of a lot more and weigh a lot less. Hey Mr. Reaper, how you doing, bud? Obviously if you're not following Mr. MP7 Reaper, you should be by now. And if you hit that, when it comes up, there is that link there. Give him a follow. He's an absolutely amazing guy. And obviously if you've got any issues with any mods, he's more than helpful to help with it, obviously. Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Not too bad. So, yeah, so at the minute my aim is to get enough money together to cover... I'm not that bad.
Hello there.
Hello there. 'Mr. T. Miller, thank you very much for the hello there. 'Mr. T. Miller, thank you very much for the hello there. 'Mr. T. Miller, thank you very much for the hello there. 'Mr. T. Miller, thank you very much for the hello there. 'Mr. T. Miller, thank you very much for the hello there. 'Mr. T. Miller, thank you very much for the hello there. 'Mr. T. Miller, thank you very much for the hello there. 'Mr. T. Miller, thank you very much for the hello there. 'Mr. T. Miller, thank you very much for the hello there. 'Mr. T. Miller, thank you very much for the hello there. 'Mr. T. Miller, thank you very much for the hello there. 'Mr. T. Miller, thank you very much for the hello there. 'Mr. T. Miller, thank you very much for the hello there. 'Mr. T. Miller, thank you very much for the hello there. 'Mr. T. Miller, thank you very Oh. So let me just do this quickly. Mr. T Miller. There it is. Obviously, if you're not following Mr. T Miller, obviously he does stream at funny hours for some of you guys in America. Obviously where he's in the Philippines, he's usually streaming first thing in the morning for me, but I definitely recommend checking him out. I'm doing pretty good, thanks Mr. Miller, and obviously I'm hoping everybody else out there is doing well as well. So, one thing I have done is bought this land just to get some potatoes. I've also now got some sheepies. So obviously that was a nice easy quick one. I thought I'd leave the tree in here as it sort of adds a little something extra to the pen rather than just being a big grass field. So that's them up and running. I think I've got one trailer load, which is about 102 sheeps. So yeah, and obviously as it's only gone through a few hours, they've already got quite a bit of wool. It's a nice thing with non-seasons. Right then, I did finish collecting up the straw from the last stream, and did 20,000 litre bales and got a few out of it. 21 in total. Got them dropped into there. So this is the one that's working at the minute. Actually, it was quite good. So what I'll probably just do is automatically sell all these potatoes. Don't really need them for anything at the minute. I did, however, there is the bale capacity mod on the in-game mod hub that does go up to 20,000 as well. Unfortunately, I can't stay on for 10 hours, so maybe I can do 3 hours and then switch over to, say, I don't know, I think Mr. Wheels is due to go live in an hour or two, so I'll probably raid into him. But obviously I know what you're like, you'll probably get my YouTube channel up and watching some of the back-to-back videos. But something that Mr. Reaper did mention over the weekend in his stream is possibly me doing videos covering each of the different factories, and kind of got me thinking actually, that did, and I wanted your guys' opinion whether that would be a good idea or just leave it. It's entirely up to yous. I'm kind of easy, to be honest. Right, so let's turn you on. You. So it's literally up to you guys whether you would want a full factory rundown, for example, for PV County. Come on, lift up. There we go. Or just do specific ones. No, unfortunately they just take the standard size square bales. There should be, if I remember, a Heston bale storage on the in-game mod hub. To be honest, I don't really do much with the Heston bales because they're a bit awkward. And obviously I just used the, oh, what was it, the Crone square baler that comes with the straw harvest add-on. Obviously it has been slightly edited capacity and work with, so I don't really miss anything when I'm going through. Let's get this going in a sec, just so I can stay on course, because I'm terrible at these sort of things. turned it off. Whoops. There we go. Hey, Mr. Jaren, how you doing, mate? Or should I say, Mr. Fellow Streamer as well? Also, if you didn't know, Jaren. Hang on, I can find it a sec. Jaren. There we go. Has recently started streaming himself, and obviously he's currently aiming for affiliate, which would be quite nice on Twitch. So if you go over, give him a follow. There we go. Doing good, just working. Oh, okay, cool. I'll make sure you don't get any trouble on my behalf. Right, so that's not too bad. You're very welcome. But yeah, definitely check him out, guys, yeah. Make sure to give that follow and catch him whenever he does go live. Obviously he's I think he's bouncing between PV County and PV Uncharted at the minute. There we go, so that's the last little bit. Groovy. Turn off. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Right, and let's have a quick look where the potatoes are best at the minute. Oh, wrong one. Potatoes. There we go. Port Birmingham. Okay, time to go for a little drive. All the way down to there. Oh, blimey. I like some of these colours that Dave's put into this map. Also, it's getting late on in the evening now, and it's starting to go that really sort of funny yellowish colour. It's quite cool. So not much has changed over this way, to be honest, so yeah. Oh, sorry, I missed that one. Oh, cool. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, what I'll try and do is actually go through a little bit each time then, Mr. Reaper. Obviously just setting up the forestry factories and just do like little clips as it were. I could do it that way instead of like 2 or 3 in one hit. Cool. That's a really good idea. I like the old automated doors. I've got obviously my gates on Uncharted that automatically open because thanks to Mr. Reaper and his little script that he gave me. But that's one thing I never actually got through to looking at is adding it to other buildings and stuff. Yeah, I will. Definitely. I might even do a few through the day and then upload them into sort of walkthrough as it were for PV County onto my YouTube channel. One thing I don't have at the minute is a decent video editing program, which is something I do definitely need to get hold of sooner, I think. Then I can actually take one long stream, for instance, and then just take the bits out that I need. So like the first one of this series, when I restarted, I could like break it down into like PV tools, then setting up or starting the map and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly. Probably, I might do I could do a couple tomorrow maybe. We'll see. Cargill doors. Ah, right, okay. There we go. So one thing speaking of Cargill, that is one area I need to buy. I could actually technically sell that because I don't really need it, but obviously there is stuff there. So I need 172. I'm not going to have enough for the minute. So I might have to do a bit of selling on the old mining materials. But for now, I'm going to just take this, return this because it's on lease. But yeah, I'll start working on that, Mr. Reaper, for you. Because I know you mentioned that it helped sort of jog your memory on a few of the things. With the run through all these different early game bits. Wow, words are bad today. So, there we go. Oh, that's okay. I just need to figure out what program I'm going to use. I do have a bit saved up at the minute, which should easily cover that. And with any luck, in a few weeks' time, I should get a decent payout for something as well. But yeah, thanks for that offer, mate. Obviously, if I do get stuck or kept short, I'll give you a shout. Ooh, that's a point. Obviously, with something that you may or may not know, obviously on the map, let me just zoom this out. Obviously, we do have 18 bridges around this whole map, okay? Now, just looking at that, you wouldn't have a clue where they are, okay? At the government building, if you walk inside, let me put some light on this situation. There is an actual map of the map that shows you exactly where each of these bridges are and what ones you actually own and have built. So obviously, as you can see, these three here are shown as built. Obviously, actually even these two are shown as being built. So I might just check these out in a minute. But these orange ones are ones that are still waiting to be built. But yeah. So if you ever get stuck thinking, oh, which one have I done? What haven't I done? Go to the government building and check this out. Also, while you're here, if you want to find out what buildings you have built as well, complete, they will actually show in here because you'll get little, what are they sort of thinking, plinths or something, come along this wall here and down this far wall, okay? And they'll show you exactly which ones you have and what you don't have. What I'm thinking actually for Friday's stream is to run through the 3 different Easter eggs on the map, which will help you make a little bit extra Plex, that's it, thanks Reaper. A little bit extra cash, okay? And actually there's one in this building, but I'm not going to tell you where. And, oh yeah, with this thing, if you're running seasons, you can actually do a coffin hunt in winter and a present hunt through, hang on, coffins in autumn, presents in winter. There you go. God, words are bad. But you can actually also walk up to it at any time without seasons and actually spawn them out and find them. And they're another good way of a little income as well. Sometimes it'll be a present, sometimes it's coffins, depends on what you have. But yeah, definitely recommend doing that if you're running seasons. And while I'm here, because I can actually do it now, as I own the building. Over here, around, so one of the biggest issues was, there you go, Jaren C. It does help these little videos. Hey Mr. Wheels, how are you doing? Yeah, so one of the biggest issues people were asking is to be able to remove the signs around the main farm. So what Dave has actually done is created a way of removing them, but it's only going to be a few. Okay, guys. Hey, Mr. Fat Dad, how you doing, mate? Welcome, and thank you very much for the follow the other day. Much appreciated. And I don't have a chainsaw. So what you're going to need is obviously to own the government building to do this, and a chainsaw. So let me see where my chainsaw is. And all you do is you actually walk up to this little, oh heck, where's sign? And this will actually remove several of the stop signs around the map. They're mainly located actually around Johnson Farm. And where is it? Where is it? I had it there. There we go. And all you have to do, actually, what I'll show you, I'll just quickly show you. If I jump over here a sec, just to show you, it's a bit dark, which doesn't help. Let's find a sign that should disappear. If I remember rightly, this one here should disappear with any luck, as well as that one there. Where are you, government building? There we go. So if I bring you back out a sec, without any luck, if you cut it, so this works the same as the signs on No Man's Land. There we go. So if I do that, bye bye. Obviously you can reuse that bit of wood, and I'm hoping that's the right signs that will disappear. Yep, so there you go. As you can now see, both of those signs have actually gone. There was one there, and one right there. Obviously there is others around this area that will disappear as well. Obviously you do need to own the government building to be able to do that now. But that is quite a cool little trick that Dave added. I'm doing pretty well, thanks very much. I am doing really well. So, before I do anything else, I want to just run through the night because it is getting a bit dark around here. So, time to go to bed. And let's turn that down a bit because that's a bit too fast. Oh, is that still on 3? It is, I thought small. There we go, that's better. So, 8:30, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 3, 4, 5, 6, about there. Give that a try. Right, while that's doing that, we're going to jump over to Stream Raiders and get this battle going. Wow, you guys are good. Well, let's bring that up a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so let's slap one of these guys down. And good luck, guys. Wow, nice easy start, nice easy start. There we go. And Grimwald, congratulations. So let's go for something a little bit harder. I think you can do that one quite easily. Well done. And I'm going to pop a mage down, I think, for this one. There we go. There's that, cool. Okay, so 30 minutes on the clock. The link's in chat if anybody has just joined us. You're more than welcome to join as well. Obviously, we're going to go back to PV County. And it's just about morning, so that's good enough for me. Yeah, so with regards to this signs, it is mainly the ones around Johnson Farm that have been removed. Oh heck, didn't mean to do that. Obviously, as you've seen, it's going to be the 2. It's up the end of this road here. And if I remember rightly, it should be all the ones that along this side here. So yeah, I think we've got a sign there that's gone. It's probably for the ones around, but yeah. It does help, so then what you can actually do with this area, if you wanted to, let me just bring this up. So what you could actually do is combine 35, 36 and 37 into one big field if you wanted to. And obviously because those signs are actually gone now, you can actually, you won't have a... Oh, I forgot to change the screen. There we go. Oops. There we go. That's better. So you can actually create one big field without any hired helper issues. And thank you very much, Grinwald, for that epic musketeer. Much appreciated. Right, so... What was I doing? Can you remember? Oh yeah, tractor. Where's that gone? Did I put them back already? I think so. Can't remember. Ah! Yeah, it was there. Government building. Okay. yeah, so the government building does have a lot in it that is very helpful. So there we go. Right. Here we go. So let's drop these off here for now. Wow, big sigh. Look at that. And thank you very much, Kova, for the epic archer. And Siamese Snow, much appreciated for the epic Templar. Go. What's that? Oops. Drop you down a bit. Come in. There we go. Now, actually, well, remember, there is, or was an update for the crop harvester that I did for County Uncharted, guys. If you haven't seen it yet, hang on, let me grab it. Obviously, I have updated the images, so you should look a little bit different. So here we go. So this is going to be how they look now, okay? Obviously, if you've got the sugarcane, then it should look like this already, okay? But if you don't, you'll need to go to the SGA website and download it from there. Or you can actually do it in chat now by !root crop, okay? And you should obviously have all the usuals that I had before, as well as obviously sugarcane now. And obviously there's your harvester as well, if you wanted that. Which so now it does sugar cane, sugar beet, potato, carrots, onion, and peanuts. Obviously, with the peanut side of things, all you actually need is the rootster. Okay, I might be actually bringing that over to 22 when that comes as well. Or obviously, I'll probably be using their implement and editing it if Dave adds those crops as well, because that is a really quite a nice little thing. Right then, so what I need to do is get this back and ploughing that field up. So today's kind of going to be a bit of a jump around really. One thing I do need to do is get some money together to be able to buy Cargill. That's the main one I'm going to focus on, because obviously one thing that I do want to aim for is getting the animals up and running. Also, I've got sheep now. I could actually add chickens if I wanted to and use like a base game sized pen, which I might do because I've got a 4,000 chicken pen that I've edited myself. The other thing is, at the minute it does the boxes rather than pallets. But obviously with 22 coming only like 2 weeks away, I'm not really going to do much more to it. So let's get this in here. Never did lighten those windows either. Must get round to it at some point. There we go. So, who's not ready for a 22? Out of curiosity. Obviously, I've got FS22 as well as the first season's pass already purchased. Obviously, thanks to a few guys out there who gifted me them. Well, actually, one gifted the game, another sent me some money to be able to get the season's pass. But to be honest, I was going to buy it either way. But yeah, actually, could do getting those two fields harvested as well. Right, I can use if I can find the. Oh, hello. We've got some sand there. That's a funny looking sand. Preparation. I went too far. Sand. Sand, sand, sand. Nope. Should be here somewhere. There it is. Combine me old age. Birmingham. Okay. Birmingham. Saw points. Birmingham. Sand. Go. You're fine for the minute. You're fine. Some more gravel. You can go to Washington. So yeah, that's something else as well, guys. When you're in the prices menu, and say for instance you're not seeing anything like that, and obviously you can scroll down if you wanted to, but if you actually click on the icon itself, what it will do is auto arrange everything so it runs from the highest price downwards. So that's another little hint as well. And if you're wanting the names under each icon, what you need to do is add the info menu mod. Okay, there should be, I think, one in the actual pack for the map, so you should be fine. If you don't have it, give me a shout at some point and I'll send you an edited link, because some of the versions don't work on PV County quite right, especially when you're running precision farming. And how's it going, 10 Shot and J-Man? Welcome, guys. Where's it gone? Washington, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, so Gravamine to Washington. There. Gravel. Go. Ketchup can be sold. I think it can also be used for that's not pizza, is it? There was something else. I'm sure that was being used for, but I think you can just sell it really. Sold where? Right. Obviously, if you go in the menu, just scroll down, and somewhere down along here, so many products on this map, it's unbelievable. Right, there's ketchup right there. So there's your ketchup. Just click on there, and you can do Southampton Applebee's, Southampton McDonald's, Devonport McDonald's, Price Chopper, Aldi, Wendy's, and obviously Aldi's again. So there you go, mate. Obviously, if you click on the icon, it will also arrange to wherever the highest. So obviously, at the minute for me, is Southampton Applebee's. So you just should be able to figure where it is out. South, northeast, south. If I remember, that's somewhere up here. It's Wednesdays, Applebee's, so it'll be right there for me if I needed to sell any. What was the other one? Can you have that link? Okay, hang on a sec. Let me go grab that one. Google Drive and wrong Google Drive. It's not a problem. I've got 2 accounts up and running. One's sort of backup, where PV County Save Games, that one. County Save Game 1. No, that's a save game. Wrong one. How about the mods? Oh, I've got them here somewhere. Is it that one? Yep, there it is. Mods and info menu. Info menu. Where is it? GH. Aye. Get link. Anyone? Copy. Dunk. Dun. So For any of you guys who want info menu that works on PV County with precision farming, grab the link now, because that's the only time I'm going to do it. Only kidding. Yeah, if you ever want it, just give me a shout. Okay, can you send me the link to change the icons? Are you on about these icons here? Because they're actually built into the map now, so they should automatically show up. Yeah, it's basically the global company icon. What Dave's actually done is built it into the map, so they should automatically look like that. Let me just double check my log first of all before I confirm that. But yeah, it should be built in automatically. But obviously, if you're running on another map and they don't look like this, what it might be is obviously it doesn't have it built into the map itself, unlike PV County, as well as Uncharted has it, and I think Industries had it added as well now. But yeah, if you're on a different map to a PV map and they don't look like this, if you go on the in-game mod hub, you're on Uncharted, it should have it as well. I'm pretty sure my icons come up like that as well. But it's the info, not the info menu. What am I on about? It's the global company icon add-on. It's on the in-game mod hub, okay? But you should be looking like that anyway. If it's not, it could be a mod conflict, J-Man, or something's gone wrong with your download, maybe. But yeah, it's on the in-game mod hub. So I need to get this done next. Actually, thinking about it, they won't kick in until I've got pallets, so that's fine. I hope that's going. I think so. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. I can just leave that there for the minute. Right, so you're going, so I need to make a bit of money. So where are they? One has gone to Washington, looks like he's done. The other is disappeared. There. What are you doing in there for? I can see his tag somewhere around here. Do, 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 do. Oh, that's what it is. You're miles away, mate. And thank you very much for that epic customed rogue. Ooh. That's Heckabane. Ooh, that's getting a bit laggy around here. Okay, so I don't think I need to add any more to this area, so I'll start looking to go elsewhere now. Actually, I can do this myself. Be faster. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Uncharted has the global icons added. I'll have to check that later. But yeah, if you send me a message, if you can't find it, I'll double check mine after this stream, and if it's not there, I'll give you a shout, but I'm pretty sure it is. And how's it going, Alfred Prom? Oh, welcome back to PV County, mate. Just another 2 weeks to go, and then FS22 comes out. Definitely ready for that now. One thing I would like to try and get up and running, actually, thinking about it, is the vineyards. If I can before 22. There we go. And obviously for anybody who doesn't know where they are, that's in this little area right here. Obviously originally they were scattered all around this area, but they've decided to obviously change it and have just one point for dropping everything off and picking up. Yep, it does. I'm glad you're using them, to be honest. Actually, have I got them in here? I'm not even sure if I've got them in here. Actually, it won't be under there, it'll be under placeables. Nope. So, they will also work on PV County, Industries, and the 4X map as well. It's uncharted, obviously. But yeah. Obviously, that is something I do want to work more on in FS22, is the modding side of things. Hey, C3WKK. Must be an easier way of saying your name. Right, so you go there. Oh, okay. Cool. That's nice. Good. Right then. How much need I need? That was 1.7, wasn't it? So what I might do is just take out a bit of a loan and buy that. C3, okay, cool. I'm doing pretty good, thanks, and hope you're well. Obviously, I've seen you around in a few other streams. So let me do this for you. Obviously, if you're not following him, there you go. There's a link to C3. Go check him out. You never know. He might be worth watching. Okay, good. 3 weeks. Ah, okay. You're very welcome. Right then. So I'm going to need you to start off with. Obviously, one other thing to get obviously Cargill up and running, I am going to need the power company. So I'm going to need another 1,600. No. Wow, a lot anyway. Thereabouts. No, 16,000. Whatever. A lot. So, as you are back there, let's get you filling up. Obviously, it'd be quite easy just to add the money in, but I'm trying to do it a bit more, less cheaty, shall we say. that's ready for the next one. And set the sand. Good, yeah. Just get this one filled up. British, yes I am. I do live in the UK. And thank you very much for the host, C3. Much appreciated, mate. Much appreciated. Yes, I'm in the south of the UK. Yeah, if you do ! Raiders, you're more than welcome to join in. Yep, I do. I am. I am, well, originally from Scotland, moved down south when I was pretty young, so I've kind of lost the accent a lot, but I've picked up a lot of accents from where I've lived over the years. There we go. That's fine. You're on the way back. Oh, down. You finished? Hopefully. Almost. It's the only thing that it doesn't have a any way of actually knowing how much is in there on the herbicide. A sign or something. Actually, while I'm at it, I do need 1, 2, 3, 5 containers worth. Oops, wrong one. Of pallets. That'll do. Let's have a look. Scotland. Well, I was born in Perth, in Scotland, so a bit more the snobby area. But yeah, when I was 5 years old, obviously, my family moved down south to England. So that's gonna be 2, 1. That's the greenhouses at least done. But yeah, ever since I've lived in the down south, did move back up to the Midlands for a few years, but ended up when I was of age moving back down to Dorset. And that's I'm actually just down the road from Dorset now. Hop, skip and then jump over the. Where the heck's my truck gone? Oh, I remember where I put it. It's down the field, isn't it? And I was going to get the combine out as well, but I can wait for now. But yeah, I'm actually in Southampton, in the UK, and on a really good day we might even get to see the Isle of Wight. Yeah, there's probably a bit of maybe local area of Hampshire, more Dorset if that does pop in quite a lot. A mixture of obviously Midlands where I was living at the time. If you get me really angry, the Scot does come out in me, that's for sure. My mum was actually from Dundee, so that just says it all. And she was a small, like 5'4", 5'5", and like a little terrier she was, bless her. But compared to all the rest of my family, I'm quite quiet. Right, containers. There we go. So at least I can get the greenhouses up and running. What I might eventually do is pop down an extra couple of pallet factories. And thank you very much for the follow, Monster Trucker 56. Much appreciated. Welcome to the channel, and how are you doing? Ooh. Took that a bit wide. But yeah, I've got sugarcane in the field back there. Obviously I can use that for fuel, and it will regrow regardless of whether you're in the seasons or out. I've got corn, and I think it was soya, yeah, was the other field. So all three of those products can actually be used on the map pretty well. Right, so let's just cut down here a minute. I'm doing pretty good, thanks very much, Monster. That's a cool name actually, Monster Trucker. That is cool. Also, if you've got any questions about this map I'm on, or anything I'm using, you're more welcome to pop it in chat. And how to do like running over pedestrians. Okay, I need a little path around here. One nice thing is my actual computer is the same spec as Dave's. Obviously the only two differences is one is the space, and three, his is Windows 11 at the minute, whereas mine's is 10. But I'm in no rush to be honest to upgrade yet. There. Oops, didn't do that. There we go. But yeah, obviously make sure that your PCs are ready for FS22, because there's nothing worse than downloading it and then finding out you can't actually run it on your computer. There we go, so that's them up and running. And needs to add a little bit more of a path there, I think. So with that being said, let's pop you there. And I'm going to jump over to Stream Raiders and get this battle underway. Let's go with haste again. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Well done, guys. Nice one. And there you go. So Mr. Riddler and Fat Eddie are getting the extra reward. Congratulations. There we go. So what have we got here? We have a bronze chest. That's a bronze chest as well. Oh, let's go with that one there. Yeah, every little helps, mate. Every little helps. Right, so I'm going to shove this guy down over here. And what I'm just going to do is take a quick break, as I do need to relieve myself. Having a big drink of mug of coffee didn't help right before streaming. So I'm just going to pop to this one. Hopefully both of them will pick up. Come on. There we go. Obviously this guy's just going to drive back to the sawmill. drop that down a bit. And I will be back in a few minutes. There we go. Yep, there's always a good time to start. Right, back in a few minutes, guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm back. I just realised why I recognise your name. So, if you guys aren't following him, let me just do something. There was a gentleman that I followed over the weekend who was doing a charity stream for the Royal British Legion in the UK. That is Mr. Fat Dad 1872. If you're not following him, go check him out. He's a UK streamer. I definitely recommend checking him out because I've watched a few of his videos actually, and he's really a nice guy. Definitely worth checking out. And how's it gone, heavens, for you? We might call it in here. Is he? I haven't actually looked to see who's in chat at the minute. Right, actually, as this guy's now back. Let's grab some more pallets while I'm here. Good. Glad to hear it. Right. Let me just switch over to the right pallet type. That one. Because I'm pretty sure this guy's full up. Yep. Oh, I really turned that down. There we go. Right, so I'd rather take containers over to the orchards and greenhouses than the pallets. So what I'm just going to do is carry on filling this guy up for the minute. And whenever I get a container or containers worth ready, I'll just take it over and fill up the other ones. There we go. And thank you very much for the epic warrior, Reed McDaniels. Yeah, you're more than welcome to rip into Michael anytime you want, mate. There we go, so that's that one, that one. Yeah, definitely going to need to slap down another couple of pallet factories, I think. Because I know once I obviously get some of these other factories up and running, if I get there this time around, I will be needing them. There we go. So I can probably do that now, actually. I think I've got plenty of boards to get at least one or two going. So if any of you guys haven't actually seen this map thinking about it, it is a 60, not 60, I was going to say 64 for some reason, a 16x map. So there's the actual map itself. So a standard map on the in-game mod hub and such is roughly the size of the desert over in this area here. And that'll give you an idea of just how big this thing is. Obviously a 4x is the equivalent to the island in the middle here. So yeah, so that's about the size of a standard map there, roughly. So that'd be 4 standard maps, and then obviously on the outside you get double it up. Right, so let's have a little look at that one. And obviously you've got plenty of stuff that you can get on with. You've got warehouses, you've got orchards, greenhouses, construction, factories that you built. Obviously right now I'm wanting the forestry stuff, so some pallets. So let's bring this over. It's huge, yes it is. And you're very welcome, Fat Dad. I was thinking I recognised the name from somewhere, and then it suddenly came to me a little while ago. I thought, hang on, I remember now. Oh, I need more money. Okay. Obviously that is one thing you do need is money on this game, unfortunately, but... right, so... I need some long pallets. There we go. Insanely big. I wouldn't say it's insanely big, but it's big. Obviously, if Dave gets his way, he will be doing a 64 or possibly bigger. And obviously, if you're not following Dave, or should say Dajnet, because that's obviously the creator of this map, along with Uncharted, Industries, and all the PV maps, I definitely recommend go giving him a follow. Because obviously, as of possibly next week or the week after, he will be actually starting to do tutorials on map creating and such, and editing. Oops, overshot that one. We need to turn that off. Obviously, if I had a 6x sawmill, I could just drop down 2 more straight on top of the output triggers. Unfortunately, I've only got the 4 at the minute, and I doubt I'll actually add the 6 as it's going. But at least we can get another one up and running. There's that one, that one. But yeah, there's so much to do on a Dajnet map, you just don't get time to sit around, that's for sure. There's always something you can do, whether it's farming itself, or mining, blowing buildings and tunnel walls up, you name it. You can do it. And obviously most of the factories are buildable, so you obviously have to add the products to actually be able to build them. Yeah, it definitely is a great map. And how you doing, Dazzle Brush? Go. I should just fill that up nicely. Let's drop that down here. Yep. Oh, let me do that. There we go. That should do fine for now. That's something I was going to check quickly actually. Something that showed up earlier in the government building is that the bridges were built, and they are. Nice. So, for you guys who don't know this map, around it there's 18 bridges that have to be built. You don't actually have to own the land that they're on, but to be able to get around, you do have to build them. So, a lot of them will look a little bit like this one here, where they're like a wooden frame. The only thing is, you cannot actually physically drive onto them, you'll just crash into the water. So what you have to do is actually add the products to be able to build them. And obviously this one is now actually finished, and you can actually drive onto it. As you can see, I'm actually running up it. But yeah, like I said, there's buildings that you have to be built. And as you go on, additional things have to be built and brought up and running. So for instance, this one here is the Dell electronics. Also, you do need to buy the land that it's on. Add each of these products. Oh, let me just bring that down a bit. So you got your concrete, your glass, your rebar, steel, copper, epoxy, barrier, pipes, and aluminium. Obviously, once you've added all the products, the right quantities into it, it will then build and finish, and you can actually then start using it. And obviously, there is plenty of factories on this map to get up and running. You've also got these buildings here that can actually be blown up. All you have to do is purchase the land again, get some explosives, and I'll find the right door. And if I remember rightly, it's one on the side here, maybe. I think it's one of these doors here. I could be wrong. And obviously after about 30 seconds to a minute, they will actually blow up. And what you'll actually get out of them, let me jump up here because I've done 2 already, is additional materials that you can actually use to put into other factories. So in this case, we've got some steel, we've got some concrete blocks, your boards, there is glass as well that you can get out of it. So yeah, there's some glass there. And where did I see it? There we go. This is a rarity actually, a clean fill rock. So yeah, not sure why that's actually there, but it is for some reason. And then obviously you get some sand, your gravel. I don't think it'd be salt. Obviously, if you take a dumper to this, you'll probably find out. I think it's something like gypsum or something like that, maybe. But yeah, each building has a load of stuff you can actually get out of it. and then actually use that then in building other buildings if you wanted to. And obviously once the area is cleared, you can actually then place down factories in that area and reuse them, which is really quite cool. Okay, so how are we doing on funds? Because obviously one thing I do need to purchase will be the Duke Energy next. And I'm going to need quite a bit. I might do that off screen actually, carry on with them. But yeah, that is really cool. Obviously, if you like a bit of forestry work, I'd definitely check out Uncharted. Right, so he looks finished. Good. A little bit up there he missed. And that's a sort of No Man's style map that has loads of stuff that you can actually blow up. You've got collections that you have to collect, such as farming simulator games, bottles, and license plates, which is quite cool. And obviously, you've got it's one of the first maps, or the first map, to ever have the Rocky Fields script added to it. And I'm going to wipe out. There we go. Oh wow. So I'm just thinking what I'm going to need. Obviously, if you're just starting out, I'd recommend animal-wise chickens and sheep, because they're definitely the easiest thing to start off with. After that, I'd probably recommend going, well, probably goats as well, actually, think about it, because they're very similar to the goats. After that, I'd probably go with cows and ducks, maybe. Let me see something a sec. It's the wrong one. It's that one I want. Does this show? No. Okay. Right. Got to think what each of the animal feed needs. So I put clover down the bottom. Let's see, so wheat. But yeah, there's something else with this map as well. It is a multi-fruit map. So let's try and find that. That's not too bad, is it? So obviously you've got all your standard crops, obviously sugar cane. But then you've got sorghum, wheat, millet, rice, hemp, coffee, cranberries, hops, lavender, carrot, onion, poppy, mustard, peanut, tobacco, rye and clover. Obviously the one nice thing with the clover, if you harvest it, not only do you get clover as a what you call it, crop type, you also get grass swaths at the back of your harvester, and you can actually use that to be made into silage or hay bales or just left as grass. So you don't actually need to go around with a mower. I'm just trying to think what I could need next. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I'm thinking millet, to be honest, but I think I've gone past that already. Sunflowers, there we go, nice one. If only I had bees that pollinated the sunflowers like they do in FS19. There we go, let's get rid of that, don't need you up. Why didn't you go down? Come on. Here we go. Right, so that's you. Somewhere around here. Oh. Might as well do it while I'm here. Might as well. And I'll get the combine out. I'll do fine. Just gravel. Get you going as well. So out of curiosity, Fat Dad, how much have you raised so far for the British Legion? Do you know? Because I know when I was watching you, I think you got up to about £140, I think it was. Ah, okay. I am going to need another herbicide. Well, that's just cheeky. 201. Oh, that is well. That's good. Well done. That is great. I must actually get on and watch the rest of that. Do you have your streams up after you finish? Do you republish them? Because I don't think I never actually got around to watching all of it. Obviously, family and other things. I bet you are. But yeah, I bet that was well worth watching. And thank you very much for the follow, Donna577. How are you doing? Let me grab. Yeah, definitely deserve it, mate. It's a great charity over in the UK supporting the soldiers and all that. And I'm the wrong one again. It should be that one. Buy the one. Yeah, definitely smashed it. Yeah, that's a shame. Just goes to show just what the power of Twitch community has for you. Somebody sets £100 charity raise and ends up getting over 200. That is amazing. And obviously all the bits and the subs and stuff as well during the stream. Wow. Yep, and they obviously the not only support um, current soldiers, obviously the soldiers that were have come and gone, as well as their families and such. So yeah, definitely good. Yeah. The only problem with this truck is a bit bouncy. Wee, boink boink boink. Just get them lined up properly. Hopefully that's going to take straight out of there. It is good. Okay. Right, so you're going, so I need the combine out and running. Where did it be? Yeah, in the shed, didn't I? Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? So obviously not everything that I've got is cheaty, guys. This combine isn't. Header is, though. So I'm just going to get this started on the soya field here on the left, quickly. Could be field 40. Yeah, something I wouldn't mind doing one day actually is charity event stream for cancer research, and it'd be um, in memory of my mother who passed away 2 years ago from 3 types of cancer. So one day, let's just get you going. Drop you down a bit. I bet you did. I bet you did. Right, and you're stuck here again. Yeah. But to be honest, so many people have lost their lives to cancer and other illnesses. It's something that needs to be done. And obviously, if people can raise enough money, they might one day actually find cures for these illnesses. Unfortunately, my mother's case was too far gone when they diagnosed her. So she literally got the diagnosis, and 2 weeks later she was dead. So it was heartbreaking, I should say. And oh, where are we? There, 40. Just want to make sure that is. I can set that on him. Pop it to the silo. There we go. He can carry on with that. While I try and figure out what else I'm doing now. This dude here. So, what's going on here? Oh, that's why. Delete them. Just turn you off a minute. Oops, didn't mean to do that one. So if I bring that back to here. Oh, is that ready already? Cool. Yeah, exactly. They should be able to do something. I'm sure there's some strange looking plant out there that has a cure. Right, so let's jump over to Stream Raiders, guys. Get this battle done and dusted. I'm going to drop that down. Oh, I don't know. There. Good luck, guys. Here we go. And congratulations, guys. Well done. And how are you doing, KW? Oh, you got 3 kills out of that, so there we go. Yeah, and you even getting a reward, C3. Grimwald, congratulations as well, and Mr. Riddler. Wow, holy heck. I got a few to collect here. That's not good. Or is that good? Ooh, I like that one. Ooh. I like new skins. There we go. Nice one. Okay, cool. Let's just see what's going on here quickly. Tank needs upgrading. That's fine. Okay. Right then, let's get the next one up and running there, shall we? So, a bit of an easy one. I'm sure you guys can do this with your eyes shut. So, I need, as it's a lower one, I'm going to pop down one of my lower guys. So there we go. So we've got 30 minutes on the clock. Links in chat. If anybody new wants to join in, you're more than welcome to. Also, while you guys are setting that up, I'm just going to pop back here. I've just moved this while you guys were battling there. Alright, C3. Cool. Thanks very much for popping in. I'll be here for a little while longer before I jump off. Right then. Let's see if that truck should be... Oh, yep. Running. Nice. That's one thing that is good help, is the auto drive. There we go. That is cool. And thank you very much, Daggy the Duck, for the epic Trick or Treat Warrior. I don't think I've actually seen that one yet. What's that one look like? Oh, that's quite cool. Okay. Focus. Right. What am I doing next? I have no idea. So this guy's doing that. That's going on. How are we doing on the other crops? I suppose I should really be more realistic with some of these. Oh, there we go. And obviously use a proper header and that. Yeah, like KW says, yeah, it's a stream team that was created by Dajnet. You can actually stream any game you want. If you have over 700 followers, you're more than welcome to join if you wanted to. And obviously, one of the perks you can get is you could actually help out the testing of the PV maps. But also on the actual SGA website itself is all the PVMods and support and stuff like that for players and obviously the streamers as well. But obviously it's not just for Twitch, it's also on YouTube as well. If anybody on YouTube streams or does videos, whatever, they're more than welcome to join as well. Obviously just submit a ticket to, message to Dajnet or Dave, and you can actually join if you wanted to. Yeah, exactly. And obviously, if you think about it, with all the maps that are out for FS19 right now, there's not many of them that actually have a support team behind them and a bunch of testers. And that's one thing that Dajnet has set up so that everyone who has an issue can get it addressed as quickly as possible. If I remember right, it's 700 if you wanted to become a part of the stream team. But to actually join the SGA website itself, you can just go to it and sign up for an account. But let me just check something a minute while I'm here. So, yeah, at the minute, if say for instance Fat Dad wanted to join, Obviously, he'd need to have like the 700 minimum followers, or one of the actual stream team could actually nominate him to be added, and obviously that would then go to a vote between all the members, and depending on the outcome, you could be allowed in on early access, as it were. Well, how's it going, Donna? I don't think I think I did see you come in earlier, but I can't remember if I said hello. So, but yeah, definitely worth checking out. At the minute, it's mostly Twitch streamers who are part of the stream team. There is one Mouse222 who's also in the UK, who's part of the members. And where the heck did I put that the trailer that is? Let's use Mr. Purple, because I'm going to need you in a minute. Because I'm going to hire another combine and get on with this corn harvest. There we go. But yeah, it's for any sim game that's out there. So it could be Farming Simulator, Fishing Planet, ATS, ETS, stuff like that. Right, and jump down to the shop. I probably should lease a combine actually. And I'll go for the big boy again. Yes, lease. I'm actually going to do it the proper way this time. And grab this big guy. Is that 9 meters, is it? 6, 12. Not what I'm going for. There we go. And release that. But obviously in chat at the minute there are a lot of the members popping up on so like NBC Master Dad, Dajnet himself, with the links to their Twitch channels. I definitely recommend checking them out because they are at the minute on PV Uncharted, which is a 4x No Man's style map. And obviously right now until the end of the week, the best way of getting both County and Uncharted is with PV Tools, which is a program that Dave's created that's a mods folder sorting program, and it allows you to T Miller is part of it, yeah, he's part of the SGA, and obviously he's just recently become a Giants partner as well, which is really good. Do a little bit myself. But yeah, you got Mr. MP7 Reaper. Actually, here you go. I'll put all the links in chat for you guys again. So, shout out to Mr. MP7 Reaper when it comes up. It might pop up in a minute. God, what's going on with this? Oh, there we go. Cool. Obviously, he's part of this SGA stream team guys. They also do FSL practice and the scrims on throughout the week as well. And obviously, NBC Master Dad is definitely the guy to go check out. Who else haven't we had come up recently? Boomhauer's there. T Miller. Actually, here we go. I'll don't think I've got T Miller actually on there yet. Just tell. Oh, obviously T Miller tends to stream in the morning for the UK guys, which is late in the evening through the night for America. Definitely worth checking him. And hats off to you too, young man. Wonder if you're still lurking out there. Right, there we go. Ooh, that's going to be a bit of a naff crop. Yeah. See, I don't know. I don't quite get this precision farming at places. Sometimes they say it's fine, other places it says it's bad. Why can't they just keep it as standard? Whoa, too far. Here we go. So, I want you on field 44. But, something I forgot. Obviously, if you use not auto drive for collecting from your harvester, what you need to do is have the combine set on the same field as what you're harvesting. And thank you very much for the follow, Sally Bridges. How are you doing? I know. Cool. Must be nice to have some time off. What's the closest one? For 44. It's gonna be done there, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, you got to have the obviously the combines and the tractor. Where are you? Set on the same field. Obviously, the tractor needs to be set to combine mode, and then obviously a drop point, which I want is Johnson Farm silo. Wherever it is, right in front of me, right there. And just turn that on, and that should now actually unload him when he's full. So there's that. Doopy doop doo. Okay, so you're still growing. Let's see how my crystal steel is doing. Because one thing obviously I'm going to need is plenty of product. Why are you not filling? Oh, I need some ore down here. Oh heck. I need top of water. Okay. So yeah, this map does have plenty of mining products in it. Also, you got coal, you got salt, sand, ore, gravel, copper, even bauxite. If you're not sure what bauxite is, that's what makes your cheaper stainless steel type stuff. Yeah. Where was I? That one. I need to just change you to the ore mine. Ore mine, and you're going to steel. Where are you? There's the water. Coal. I'm going blind. Oh, there it is right in front of me. Or go. While he's driving back, let's grab this guy. And obviously, if you are just starting out on this map, a good way of making a bit of money is with the obviously all the mining products. There we go. Obviously, you do need to own the mine before you can actually do anything with it. And currently, I own this ore mine where I am at the minute, the coal next to it, the gravel there, and the sand. So there you go, you can see which ones I own there. Obviously at some point I'll probably need some salt, but I'm not in any great rush for that. And I also own this ore mine up the top here, which I've now cleared the tunnel. Go. That's that one set up for the next round. But yeah, definitely check out Mr. MP7 Reaper because he has got some rather interesting mining equipment out there, as well as a really big cat. Ooh, that is definitely worth grabbing if he ever gives out the link. Are you going to go then or what? Or is he still moving? Nope. Come on in. Go. Go. Have I got to do it myself, have I? Yep. Oh, stupid bother. Okay. Not a problem. I will do it myself. Obviously, one nice thing is a lot of these DLC equipment is going to be added to base game for 22, which is going to be quite nice to modify a little bit more. Right, I wonder if I can do it from here and get him actually to work. He is on 44, isn't he? Yeah, okay. Let's try that. And I'll just make sure that Jesse is on 44 as well. Oh, it's 45, that's why. I am a dingo. There we go. So hopefully that should now work. Right, so you're not ready, but do you need anything else? So that's fine. Okay. Just want to make sure that my fields are getting proper bits and pieces it needs. That's fine. What's this? Another nice little field of clover. How's that other guy doing? I'm hoping he'll actually come down the motorway. There he is. Let's see which way you go. Now I know there is a way of setting these points so they don't actually come a certain way. I'm not 100% sure, so I think I need to watch old Mr. X-Man and question him about it. Because obviously he is our man to go to when they've got any course player or drive questions. And there's his link right there. Obviously here's another fellow SGA member. Oh, there we go. My pond's looking a bit empty. One thing I have noticed actually, with the weather at the minute on here, is it's very dry. Well, obviously, for anybody who hasn't seen it, on this map you get ponds that produce something called silt. Let me just run through this. Hops. Where are you? That way. And hemp. So in all these different ponds, you actually get little piles of silt. Obviously, you have to own it and allow it to rain. But the only problem is I haven't had a lot of rain recently. So I need to get a tanker out here at some point and get that going and topped back up. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Come here, you. Now this is actually the first time I've used autodrive to actually do these drops, so I might need to change the triggers. Actually, that's not bad going. I've got quite a bit out of that. 72 hours on this current save. Wow. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, he's going to run out of space there. So let's bring you forward a little bit more. There we go. Cool. What was the other one? That was water. Oh, that is really dumb, Aiden. I'm going to get rid of that mod. I need some more calcium carbonate. Ore is being topped up now. Water. I'm using my truck there, but I do have spares. Just there. Oh. Don't need to take these with me. Yes, and I'm terrible at driving as well. And thank you very much for the host with one viewer, Mr. Reaper. Much appreciated. Here we go. And obviously, for anybody who doesn't know, resin can be used in the glue factory. Ouch, didn't mean to do that. There we are. So best to keep that topped up, and obviously not only do you get glue out of it, you get what is it, epoxy. Obviously the epoxy isn't really used much, but it's definitely worth keeping a good supply of it on hand. But yeah, the glue is used widely throughout the map. Right, so if I do, so obviously I'll need to set this up to collect and deliver water, and where, so shop refill, and you're going to steel factory, water unload, and it's going to be water, so you should be able to do that nicely. Actually, I could actually type through, there we go, that makes life easier. And Let's grab another trailer while I'm at it. Now, why is that popping in there? That's interesting. Which one are you? Oh, that's that one. Okay. I need to change that around. Something I was working on a while ago. Never actually got finished. Oh, that's quite cool. Added the tarp colour as well to it. Must finish that off before the end of 19. Right, so let's pop you as black. Design is black. And I like black. I like some chunky wheels. Leave them as that. Do I really need that? Not really. But definitely big capacity. Just enough. And we'll get some calcium carbonate from the rock crusher. Stone crusher, I should say. So there's one thing that I'm quite curious about, and I'm not sure if it's shown up on the stream properly, but in my little list, just over here, one thing that seems to be popping up a lot is air. So it'll show the vehicle, and then it'll be air. I haven't got a clue what the heck that is. And I've noticed some are seeming to be getting right down to like 51% air. So I don't know if any of you guys know what that is and shed any light. It's like air pressure line when you apply. Oh, okay then. So obviously if that gets down to 0%, then the brakes won't work, I guess. And how do you get it back up to 100% or more? Because I've never actually seen that before. It's only something quite recent. Probably it must be something that's built into one of the mods then, because I don't have anything like that. What have I got? Also got everything from the through PV tools. There's definitely no air mods in that. I got my stuff, and none of that has air contained within it. I've got the AR frame pack by Mods by 5.9 that come with this truck, which could be that. I wonder. So it only seems to be since adding the truck set and their and the flatbeds and that. Yeah, I haven't actually added any of that. That's the thing. because I'm pretty particular about what I add. There we go. Let's have a little look in my mod. Oh, I've got a patch update on Stream Raiders, that's why it's not looking right. Yeah, I've got the AR frame pack, that might be what it is, because that is the only thing I can think of. Okay, so I'm definitely going to need more of that. Let me move that over. How are we doing? 20 minutes on that, okay. Oh, there we go. And thank you very much for that epic saint. Daggy the duck. Oh, cripes. Just stop reading chat. Yeah. Obviously, whatever it is, it's adding it to all of my vehicles, from the looks of it. So, yeah, it's a strange one. Might have to pop out the AR frames and see if that's what it is. I'm going to cheat now. I'm going to take the shortcut. And, oh, Stream Raiders is ready. Cool. So this is one thing I haven't actually set up with autodrive, is to be able to pick up and drop off from the Stone Crusher. But it's fine, it gives me something to do at least. And I also need to look at the corn harvester, because that doesn't seem to be getting unloaded. I wonder, let me just check something a minute. Let's get you going first. There's that one, but it shouldn't be you doing it. Because you're Soya. Say sausages. Oh, I don't know. Alright, okay. Let's see if I pop you in there. You are just doing my head in. Stop, stop. I'm just going to do this on my own, I think, this one. Okay, so while he's unloading, let's jump over Stream Raiders and get this battle going. And slap that down there. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Hey, Bat Papa, how you doing, mate? Oh, you guys are amazing. Look at this go. A vintage John Deere. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm pretty good, thanks. Pretty good, thanks. Right, let's get this done out of the way. And congratulations, Reed McDaniels and Coffee 1123. There we go. The best person for that would be Jababo, really, because obviously he likes the old style equipment. I tend to stick with base game type vehicles and just modify them. Well, he tends to lurk quite a bit as well. Alright then, let's see. I see a gold right there with one of our names on. And there's a loyalty gold. Are they both loyalties? They are. Oh, choices, choices. I'm going to go up. There we go. Right, as this is slightly not so easy, let's go with one of these guys here, slap him right down in the middle. So we've got 30 minutes on the clock. If anybody new wants to join in, you're more welcome with the Stream Raiders. Just click on the link in chat there, and you're definitely more welcome to join in. Obviously, the more players we've got, the better, and the easier it is to win. So let's jump back here. He's unloaded. So I'm just going to have to jump back every now and again and get this guy unloaded. How's he doing at the minute? So it's 36%. Oh, that's me. 41%. Okay. Oh, he's not around. Okay. That's actually the first time I've looked at who's actually in chat. That's terrible. I don't know. So you're done there now. Just got to tidy up the edges on this one. Obviously, one nice thing, if you haven't seen the information about the bees, sunflowers is actually one of the crops that it'll actually pollinate and give you a better yield out of it, along with potatoes and canola. Canola. Did I say granola or canola? It's canola, isn't it? Oh heck. Stop, 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 you stupid things. Fat fingers. That is what that is. Come on, go down. There we go. Trying to read chat and stay straight is not a good idea. Courseplay, no, but there is a autodrive route set up for PV County that you can get off of the PVMods website. And if you need any help understanding how to add it, there is a YouTube video that X-Man 1971 has done for actually adding it to county. All the other maps, nothing has been set up. Also, I've done a quick brief showing a few times in my streams, but it's literally a 2-minute job here. It's really easy. Just obviously load up your PV map, PV county map obviously, with autodrive, save it, exit, and then replace the autodrive configuration XML with the one off the website. Nah, let's be nice to Michael for a change. He'll think that something's really wrong then. And why are you not tipping out? Either that's full or it's not far enough forward. I'm going to say not far enough forward. Try it there. There we go. That's better. And speak of the devil. How you doing, Mr. Michael? Not a problem, Papa. Right. That's going to need harvested first. That's going to need plowed. Right. Just thinking out loud. Sorry, guys. Go on then. Out the way. I know. We could do it at least once. But how you doing anyway, Michael? I haven't heard from you today yet, and through Facebook. Okay, so one thing I was thinking is putting chickens down around here. The only thing is I'm not sure if that tree's going to be right in the way. Actually, which one's that? That's the 500. I want the other one. 4,000, that'll do. Because obviously every farm needs some chickens, don't they, guys? I think there should be good. Oh yeah. Don't know what they're on about. Why would you be a celebrity? Let's just tidy this up a little bit. Somewhere there. Yeah, it's always one good thing if you can. Instead of cutting trees down, try and bring them into your gameplay. So obviously if you've got animals and you've got a tree that you can't be bothered to cut down, so it's actually within your chat. Well, within your chat, within the pen area. So obviously with my sheep, I've got a tree in amongst the pen. Now the chickens got one as well, so that's really quite cool. Actually, what I might do... Nah, I'll leave it for now. I will sort out the rest of the chickens out later. So, I do need to unload my combine down here. Yeah, I'm not sure who said you were going to be a celebrity, mate, but nah. I don't know what to do about my monitors. Every time I'm playing, I get a sore neck, which makes me think they're either too high or too low. I think they're a bit too high. I need to remove my little shelf. Right, so you're fine for the minute. Okay. Right then. He should be back, definitely, yep. And thank you very much for that. Sheep Scream, Darius Frost. How you doing, mate? Actually, that one's not as bad as the other one. if you're not following Darius. Where have you been? Oops. You should definitely go over and check him out. Just got home trying to wake. Oh, heck. I need to pay attention more. That wasn't scary, Michael. I could actually up the volume on that one a bit more. Ah, okay, cool. How you doing, Darius? We're doing 23, okay. Yeah, so obviously I'm going to be making this Stream Raiders battle the last one. Obviously at 8 PM for me I need to jump off to do something quickly before anybody else comes on. But I've got a feeling that Mr. Wheels could be either live now or coming on in a bit. I'm hoping he does, because I was planning on raiding him. If not, it could be somebody else out there. Alright, so you're ready for the next one. Let's see how we're getting on with the water. He should. What is it with you? You might be on field 40. I honestly don't believe that at all. There we go. Looks like I'm going to have to unload both of them myself, because the autodrive's playing up. I suppose if you had just one field in one area, another in another, it'd be fine, but for some reason they keep conflicting with each other. Right, how are we doing? So corns at 65, so you're nearly there. But yeah, that's what I was going to look at. Where's that truck gone? There he is. Oh yeah, he's doing fine. I don't know, Michael, you need to grow up. Right, so that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. Let's have a look. So obviously you got greenhouses in your orchards. Obviously you need to add water, compost, and pallets to get going to start off with. Obviously once you start adding your fertilizer, your lime and your herbicide, you get like a bonus with these. And they are doing pretty well. And thank you very much for the epic Beast Folk Rogue backs. Much appreciated and hope you're doing well, sir. How's it going, Amethyst Neon? I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Obviously it's the same with the orchards over here. Actually one thing we can't... might be able to do, I was going to say, is buy the actual pallets, but to get producing you don't actually need pallets. As you can see here, obviously I've added the products that I need, and you're actually producing apples. Actually, I might not be able to see it. Let me just do something a sec. So if you can see, where are we? In the bottom right corner, you have the output is actually produced at 19,000 litres of apples so far. And that is just by adding the products. Obviously, with the orchards in particular, it has a two-part thing to it. So obviously you got the production side and then you got the storage side, and that is where you need the pallets. So as you can see there, you need the actual pallets. I need to remove those alpacas and that and apples. So you can actually start producing before you even put the pallets in. And okay, so you're done now. Let's move that out of the way. Michael, can you stop swearing in my chat, please? And everybody else's, because it is actually getting quite boring now. Oops, didn't we do that? I want that one to be untouched. Because I want my car back on. You did! You said but with two T's. As this is a PG stream, that's a swear word. Especially considering Streamlabs flagged it as a swear word. To be honest, I'm surprised you haven't actually been banned permanently from Twitch yet. The way you act like a child. Whee! I don't know, Michael, you just need to grow up and move on. Come on then. I don't know. Bum. Yeah, I've got a feeling this is going to be a long, tedious job. what's the point? I wonder how the calcium carbonate's getting on. Dope. Yeah, there. Good. But yeah, like I keep saying, guys, if you're going to play this map, definitely spread your factories around. Otherwise, it will cause a lot of lag issues. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, I definitely recommend going for like the Johnston Farm start if you are going to start anytime soon, before FS22 comes out. There we go. And thank you very much for that epic musketeer, Amethyst Neon. Much appreciated. There we go. How much more can I fit in there? Don't think too much, to be honest. So. Oh, that should be fine. Might get another trailer's worth in there. Another couple of trailers worth of all. Yeah. So what I might just do, as he's free for the minute, is get him doing a second ore run. And what I'll do is I'll carry on with that, obviously, off screen. So ore mine to. Hey again, Monster Truck, how you doing, mate? Just setting up an auto drive to do a pickup and drop off. There we go. I know I've got another one here somewhere. I think he might have gone back, is he? Oh, yep, there we go. Lovely. Good to hear it. Glad to hear it. Right then, that's ready for the next lot. Okay, we'll go here. Oh, might as well do a little bit of this while we're at it, 'cause obviously I do need to make a bit of money to be able to get the power company to get Cargill up and running, or Duke Energy. At some point I do need to see what I need for that. Obviously an easy way of checking is obviously going over to the PVMods website and checking out the articles. They do have a lot of information there for PV County. There we go. Obviously the PV Uncharted ones, even though they are the same, they are actually an earlier version to what's on PV County, and they're actually off the old Industries map and the 4X, and obviously been updated to work on the new Industries map and Uncharted. So the products are slightly different. They need to add, and quantity wise mainly. And obviously if you need any help with them, you've got the info cards that I've created, which are on obviously the SGA website, and you can actually get them here with exclamation mark info card. There we go. Come on, dig in. Obviously that's only for the ones that's on Uncharted and Industries, and you can run both of those maps from the same mod folder without an issue, unlike most maps which you have to definitely keep separate. There we go. Also, unfortunately, if you're on console, can't help you with that. There's that. Actually, I've got another one over here, so I could do 2 trailers worth, couldn't I? Bam. That's the sand, wasn't it? Sand mine. And he's still going to Washington? Hope so. Obviously, if you haven't seen the actual prices menu, obviously there's all your normal stuff. If I just scroll slowly, that you'll get to. Obviously, then you into your additional crops. And then you got your orchard products and your greenhouse products. After that, you've got your grapes and the vineyard products. And then you go into your mining materials. And then you're starting to kick into all these different factories, so the forestry stuff. And then your concrete and steel factories. Alcoa. And then obviously on and on and on. Dell. Flowers, you name it, it's all in here. Plus obviously your end products. So your pizzas, your tinned fruits. Ooh, muffins, my favourite. So yeah, there is a lot to produce on this map, along with your presents, your coffins, and obviously cigarettes. And obviously you can sell your trash or use it for recycling. So that was going to Washington, wasn't it? Bam. There, and you're going to be doing a sand run. Sand. Somewhere around here. There. There's that. That's the gravel. How about the other one? Actually, gas, fine. Oops, back. There we go. Just a last few minutes on Stream Raiders if anybody still wants to get in and have a chance of winning something special. Or extra, I should say. Come on, push it through, push it. There we go. Right, so that's fine now. So one thing I do need is a list of what I'm going to need for Cargill. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I'll save that for a minute. Obviously, don't save if you've got a full trailer on an autoload, because it will drop off. Right, let's see. Where are you? The front one there. And hopefully, here we go. Now, where's my pen and paper? Always handy on this map is definitely having pens and paper nearby to jot down things. So, did have a question come through the other day about Alcoa. They wondered how to actually get crude oil into it if you can't actually produce the. Oh yeah, it's ready, isn't it? Crude oil from the desert, and obviously in the global company menu itself, as I'm actually right here, I'll show you. Obviously, around the back here is a trigger for crude oil, right there. Obviously, once you get the desert cleared, down here, there is 40 oil wells, and obviously you've got to put your oil pumps down and derricks and stuff to be able to produce it. However, because you need copper sheets before that, what Dajnet has done, if you go into the, oh I don't actually own it, menu, in the middle set of menus where it says crude oil, if you click on that, at the bottom you should get a buy option, and that is the only way you can actually get crude oil before sorting out the desert stuff. So yeah, obviously because I don't actually own this on here, I can't actually do it to show you, but yeah. Right, so I'll pop back to you in a minute. Let's get the stream rated, final stream rated battle done for the day, and I'm going to drop that on there, supercharge you guys, and here we go guys. Good luck. Oh, that's a shame. So close, guys, so close. I'm going to keep playing because I've got plenty of coins. But for now, that will do for Stream Raiders. Let's just have a quick look at the rewards here. I think that's the first one I've actually lost in quite a long time. But yeah, thank you very much for participating, guys, in that. Let's just see what's going on here. I'm trying to save up my money at the minute, but let's grab that one. I'll grab a bit of that. A bit of that. Oh, I think I'll probably get everything, really. There we go. And we'll upgrade to you. You. There we go. Cool. So for now, that's Stream Raiders shut down. Okay, so what I might actually do is just end the stream in a little while. I'm actually feeling a little bit off, and look to see who's out there in a minute. There's always one person who likes to put you off playing. But what I'll do is I'll carry on playing off stream, off screen, whatever, and get these two fields finished off and everything topped up for the next time. There we go. So yeah, I'm just going to jump over to the ending screen quickly and get going on, where is it? Oh, can't find it. Where's the page? There we go, that one there. I'm going to hit the credits. So just a big huge thank you to all the follows today. It's much appreciated. Let's see. So J-Man, much Monster Trucker, I should say, 56. Donna, 577. And obviously Sally Bridges, much appreciated. And obviously a big huge thank you for popping in, Fat Dad. Oh, obviously thanks for the sound alerts and everything. Actually, I can't even see what's going on. That's why. That helps. And the hosts and everything. So yeah, there's always one who likes to screw up things, don't they? And unfortunately, I'm not in the right mind to carry on for today. So we're gonna go over and let's see. I think Mr. Wheels is now live, and we're gonna go raid him. Obviously, he's doing his 22 days of farm sim up until obviously FS22 comes out. I'd definitely stick around, check him out. If you haven't seen, I believe he's on PV Uncharted actually, so I'd definitely go check him out. That's another Dajnet map for any new guys out there. Oh, I need to refresh this page. There we go. Click on the raid. Oh, you're not high enough. Okay. There he is. Yeah, so once again, thank you very much everyone for coming out. And I'll hopefully be back on Wednesday in a better mood. And hopefully some dingo bat won't be around. But yeah, catch you all later. And once again, thank you very much for popping in and saying hi.